Hey, how's it going? Jason with Draw for God. I wanted to share something with you that God showed me this morning. I'm currently reading through 1 Samuel, and I got on chapter 3, and something just blew my mind. If you're not familiar with the biblical account of Samuel, Eli is ministering to Samuel. Samuel's mother dedicated him to the Lord, so Samuel is living with this guy, Eli, that's showing him about the Lord. So one night, as usual, they got tired. They went to bed. So Samuel was laying down, he was dozing off, and then he heard somebody call his name.
Samuel.
So he got up, he thought it was Eli. He got up and he went to Eli's room and he's like, hey, yeah, what's up? You called me? And Eli's like, no, I didn't call you. Go back to bed, weirdo. It wasn't exactly like that, but Samuel heard his name being called, so he thought it was Eli. And this happened on several different occasions. And Eli realized, he goes, hey, maybe that is the Lord calling Samuel. So scripture says, then Eli realized that the Lord was calling the boy. So Eli told Samuel, go and lie down, and if he calls you again, say, speak, Lord, your servant is listening. So this is what blew my mind, because just hang on, we'll go back to the word. Verse 10, the Lord came and stood there. Came and stood there. Crazy, huh? Calling as at the other times, Samuel, Samuel. Then Samuel said, speak, for your servant is listening. Okay, so I know that Christ lives in us, and I know that God is all around us, but imagine if you're Samuel and you're laying there, you're dozing off, and you hear your name called, and the Lord is literally standing right next to you, calling your name. Crazy, huh? So then what's awesome is Samuel answered him back and said, speak, for your servant is listening. Now, this is the part that's convicting to me and hopefully to you. How many times do you think God has called you, has called your name? How many times do you answer with that? Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening. Now, I know God probably has called us way more many times than we will ever realize. But I want to encourage you, the next time the Lord calls you, answer. Speak, for your servant is listening. A matter of fact, add that to your prayer. Talk about a bold prayer. And you never know what he's going to respond with, but we are his servants, so we must be ready to answer the call when he calls.
Hello?
So again, I just want to encourage you with that short message, and I truly hope that this short video has helped you draw closer to God.